France show everyone why they are the World Cup favourites as they beat Senegal 3-1 in New York. Hello everybody and welcome back to Full House Sports. Here myself Charlie, and before the video starts, please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated as I try and become a one-man sports news bandwagon. So, yes, France have just played their first World Cup game, and I think in a World Cup where I've been trying to do videos keeping up with stuff, but because of different things I haven't been able to. Listen, I'm not going to keep going on about it. I think in a World Cup where the favourites so far haven't overly impressed, or certainly the leading contenders, Germany aside probably, but I think there is a massive asterisk with who they were up against in that game. You know, Brazil looked poor. Spain failed to break down Cape Verde, and you know, you started to look around. Obviously, Argentina playing on later. Well, it'll be early hours this morning over here, but you started to think, you know, and European teams weren't favouring so well either. Who is going to win this World Cup? I think France have just laid down a real marker there, beating Senegal. Senegal I actually thought played quite well. They will regret not taking those chances. Nicolas Jackson, I mean, he's unlucky to be fair. He really is. But I think the bigger one's Ismail Assar. That's a bad miss. That's a really bad miss. And they live to regret it because France did what most top teams do, which is figured out a way. I thought a few things about the game, a few takeaways. I thought Rabiot had a good game, really did. Considering he's keeping, or I guess Tchouameni, but him especially, is keeping N'Golo Kante out of the team. I thought he played really well, him and Tchouameni. In a team where the midfield is questioned, because the attack and the defence is phenomenal, I think that was a real message that he is. I thought he played really well. The front four still needs to click, but I think when it does click, it's going to be phenomenal. Doué might find himself under a spot of pressure with Cherki in there, Bakola in there as well. But that's the difference, I think, with France and a lot of other teams, that they can bring this quality on. We saw with Spain last night against Cape Verde. They had to bring Yamal and Williams on because the other players, they don't have the wingers in depth that can do it. France do have that strength in depth. Credit to Senegal, actually. Like I say, I thought they played quite well. That group is tough with Norway and Iraq. I mean, Norway, you would think would get off to a flyer against Iraq. You never know, it's been the tournament, the underdogs. But I think Senegal will definitely look and think they can get through this, as even if it's the best third place team or second place if they beat Norway. And Mbappe's goal, what can you say about it? The second one anyway, at least. A brilliant, brilliant goal. Already a contender for goal of the tournament. And I feel like that was almost a little bit of a moment for this tournament in general of, right, one of the big stars is here. We've seen Yamal. Obviously, he doesn't look 100% and he came on in tough circumstances. I feel like Mbappe was sort of a message there. And Vinicius the other night as well deserves credit. I think both those guys sort of came to the tournament then and sort of said, oh yeah, we're here. Be interested to see if any of the England lads can do that tomorrow night. I will be doing a preview of that game on my channel. But like I say, I think France showing why they're so good. First half, it didn't quite click, but second half, and how good was Elise as well? Just brilliant, so tricky, such a great footballing brain. The thing that amazes me about Elise is how quick he's moving and then to still make the right decision. That's such a... Because you see a lot of players who have pure pace and they don't have the decision-making. You see some players who have decision-making, but they're too slow. He's got both. World-class player. A phenomenal team, and I think they're a scary sight to behold, France. That's why, for me, I think they're the favourites. As always, guys, let us know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated. Try and become a one-man sports news bandwagon. As always, have a great day.